all of them impromptu. We're talking about what we're going to say on this video. This is Velma Hagar. And look at, I have a guest. This is my Emily. I started this on the other video and we got cut off. Emily is...
I'm 14.
14. How about that? Do you remember when you were 14? I do. I was a brat and I was so boy crazy. Oh my gosh. So we're going to do a little a little dialogue, just a little one. I'm going to ask her a couple questions. Mainly what I started telling was that I had heard someone ask about what were your 3 worst memories of your childhood. And it was awful because things just popped into my mind. They were all about the fear of my dad. It was all moments that he scared me really bad. So parents, don't do that to your kids. But then I thought, well, to take it a little farther, what are the good memories of childhood? And so my good memories had to do with my grandparents. I started to tell you this. My grandma and grandpa Bio, who were my mother's parents, they were little Italian people, and we used to call them our rich grandparents because they always came with stuff. You know, they brought things for root beer floats, and they brought makings for root beer float. They brought food. They used to make us filet mignon and good of Italian bread. And Grandpa used to make suku, we called it, which was Italian spaghetti sauce. And anyway, and presents, dolls and toys and coins, and just, I loved them. So I said to Emily, what are your good memories about me? Get up here close so they can, okay. My face looks way bigger than yours. Get in here.
Okay,
Emily's doing her own YouTube too now. She's starting one.
No, my mom.
Well, your mom is.
My mom.
You have a little bit. You have that. You used to do one.
When I was little. But I'm just like on my mom sometimes.
Okay.
But,
what do you like about Bubby?
So what I like about Bubby is...
She calls me Bubby, by the way. That's...
Yeah. I think she's really cute with her YouTube videos and messages in the morning. And she's so cute how she loves the outdoors all the time.
Yeah, I sure do.
She's always outside.
Yes.
She always has to sit outside at restaurants.
Yes.
And, like, no matter how cold or hot.
Mm-hmm.
And she loves the outdoors, and that's really cute.
What do you think of when you think of me? What comes to your mind that...
I think of, you're very fashionable.
Oh, I like that.
And you're very girly, which I like, because I'm too.
Yes.
And
that feminine thing.
Yeah. And I think I got my flexibility from you.
Mm-hmm.
And...
very flexible. This is my foot. And I am 76.
Oh my God. And, so yeah, there's a lot more, but
maybe you'll think of it as we go.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things I love about you, you are feminine. I love that, and not all my granddaughters are. Some of them don't like the feminine touch. You know, they're more, what's the word they use? Well, you know, like they dress more. What's that word? There's a word where they're cottons and, no makeup, and they don't comb their hair much, and that I have a word I want to pull out, but I can't get it because my brain needs to be defragged. You know how you defrag a computer? Well, my mind needs to be. You're not as good a guest as I would like. All right, we're going to do something really interesting. You know what we're going to do? This girl, when I was very young, I had a great memory for poems, and so does she. She got that from me. I memorized the Jabberwock, and I said nobody in the world ever took the time to memorize the Jabberwock except me, right? This girl knows the Jabberwock. You want to recite it together?
I haven't
This is
done it
impromptu.
in a while.
Well,
Okay.
We're going to do it.
Okay.
'Twas brillig again the slithy tove, did Garen gimble in the wob. All mimsy were the biograves, and names roth autograb. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub bird, and shun the firmness bandersnatch. And so with Vorpal's sword in hand, long time the man affixed for he sought, and rested he by the tum-tum tree, and stood a while in thought. And as an uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock came, eyes of flame came, whiffling through the turple wood, and burbled as he came. 1, 2, and 2, and through the Vorpal black went snicker snack. He left him dead, and with its head he went galumping back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. Oh, say Frabjous, say Calais Calloy, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig and the slithy tove did gar and gimble in the wob. All nimsy with the biograves and Mainsroth autogob. Isn't that ridiculous? Imagine the hours spent on trying to memorize a poem that was such nonsense.
I remember when I memorized it, and
One line at a time.
Yeah.
I used to give you one every time I'd see her. I'd go, okay, here's a new line to the
No,
Jabberwocky.
I looked it up, and
Later.
so
Yeah.
I would like read it, and so that's why we have like different words. Like
yeah.
you say words
I
differently.
know. Yeah, it's how you
Well, because like there's
perceive
no
'em.
good way of speaking
No,
gibberish.
it is gibberish. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
But isn't it fun that we did that? I love that. And now when I die, you can say, I'm one of the few people in the world that knows the Jabberwocky. I used to claim I was the only person, and I found an old speech teacher that came to my shoe store one time, and her and I recited it together like you and I just did. She knew it too. She was in her 80s. Well, then when she died, I thought, aha, now I'm the only But actually, her brother and sister both learned it too, so I have 3 grandkids that have memorized the Jabberwocky. I love little Emily. Look we talked for 6 minutes, and it was absolutely just complete nonsense. It was carnage, the whole thing. But you know what? Hey, we pulled it off. I love you like crazy. And we have our Guido here sleeping. Guido is down below here, in between us. There he is. Look at him. Sleeping. He's snoozing. We love Guido. All right, you guys, until next time, buy my book, Hidden Treasures in Secret Places. It's so good. Look at this. There it is. Okay, guys. Until next time, Velma Hagar bidding you a blessed day. And Emily.
And I hope you guys have a good day and a blessed day.
Amen. Bye.